Good Monday to you. It is not Monday morning, but it is Monday, so I'm having an afternoon coffee today. If you'd like to join me, let's raise a glass. I'm Nikki Bernstein, and welcome to Monday Morning Coffee on a Monday afternoon. Happy New Year to you all. I'm sorry that I did not join you on New Year's Day or on the first Monday of January. Getting kids back to school and back to the whole hub and bub of on-school homeschooling has definitely its set of challenges, and I know many of you are experiencing it as well. As we continue on, of course, I'm sending everybody healing vibes if there is an issue, if you're sick, and certainly looking forward to that really exciting COVID-19 vaccine. So, we are now going to talk about real estate, and if you've followed it all a little bit on the tail end of 2020, David and I, my husband, we are selling our condo, our first home that we purchased here in Phoenix back in 2006. Very great news. On New Year's Eve, we did get a contract and it has been inspected. And here's a couple of the things that have come out, and I am experiencing things as a seller. So I understand things differently now that I am doing it live and in real time. Number one, the timing is really quite tight. And P.S., I hated filling out the seller's property disclosure. No matter how many times John, my agent, asked me to do it, I was slow to do it. But we finally got it done. And it was really quite easy as long as I sat down to do it. Second thing is, in the inspection, they found something that was very surprising to me because our home was built in 1973 and aluminum wiring was the standard. So it was perfectly fine. It was called out on the inspection, but not only that, it was called out on the inspection when we purchased the home. And when we purchased the home, we actually had an electrical company come into the house and do what's called copper pigtailing. It wasn't a huge job, but it was a job that we felt needed doing because it brought the house up to safety codes at the time. Well, it came up again because of course the inspectors don't open all the outlets and they don't open all the light switches and all of those things. So it came up again and I said, it's already been done, but I did a double check. So John and I took a screwdriver to a light switch and to an outlet and took a look. One of the things was pigtailed and one wasn't. So what I am going to do, because it's a life safety issue, and you might want to think about this, life safety issues are always important to every buyer and every seller. So sending over a home, for me, for David and I, it's really important that as we pass our home along, that we do things according to code and that we update the home such that the new buyer, especially in a market like this, where all the prices are very high, it's a nominal cost to us and we will be upgrading those outlets and those switches. So think about it. How would you like to purchase your next home when you're selling your home? Would you want it to be safe? Would you want it to be secure? And if so, consider making those fixes. I'm NikkiB. I'll be back on Monday in the morning. And cheers for an afternoon coffee. Here's looking at you. Thanks so much for joining me today. Bye.